me, kiss me. Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Love me, love me, love me. Like I'm loving you every day. Squeeze me, squeeze me, squeeze me, squeeze me. Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Hold me, hold me, hold me. Love me, love me, love me. Like I'm loving you every day. Squeeze me, squeeze me, squeeze me. Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Like I'm loving you every day. Baby girl, there's something about you. The fresh skin, girl, like I do your tattoo. You smell well when you get this perfume. Can I get to know you? The belly ring, girl, I'm liking that one too. And the way you swing it, come let me hold you. All the things, girl, I like about you, most especially your tattoo, girl. Girl, where them day? I like your tattoo, girl. Oh, girl, oh, girl, oh, girl. Baby girl, you can call me daddy. Sure you don't mind if I call you mommy. The way you swing your feet by somebody, girl, your body's calling me. Excuse me if I sound so nasty. Can I touch your belly ring on your flat tummy? Draw nearer, baby girl, I wanna see your tattoo. The way you shake that thing on me makes me wanna go crazy. Girl, while you shake it, take it slow. Wanna see your tattoo clearly. Jelly cross, I've been a hot with an arrow piercing from the top. I've been a rose, a butterfly. All I wanna see is my tattoo, girl. Girl, where them day? I like your tattoo, girl. Oh girl, oh girl, oh girl. Show me the place where you place that tattoo. You go sexy, be your chest and your back too. How many you get in a one or not two? Can I see your tattoo? Well, I like it when you flaunt it, flaunt it. Can I touch it while you flaunt it, flaunt it? So sexy, makes me want it, want to touch it, bring it, Buster style. The way you work that thing on me makes me wanna go crazy. Yo, while you get quick, take it slow. Wanna see your tattoo clearly. In a Capricorn, Sagittarius. I be your guy named Nainde on top. Show me your zodiacal language sign, whether Indian, Japanese. I love them tattoos. Girl, where them day? I like your tattoo. Oh girl, oh girl, oh girl. I like it. What's the thing behind it? I like Tell me who to this design. I like it. Girl, it's so fine. I don't mind it. I like it. What's the thing behind it? I like it. Tell me who to this design. I like it. Girl, it's so fine. I don't mind it. Baby girl, there's something about you. Fresh skin, girl, like I do your tattoo. Smell well when you get this perfume. Can I get to know you? African girl, I'm liking that American girl. Come let me hold you, girl. All I like about them days. Brazilian girls, something about Asian girls, European girls, South African girls, I'm liking Jamaican girls, come let me Dominican girls, all I like Korean girls, Ghana girls, Italian girls, my Senegalese girls, where them days, Russian girls, Chinese girls, my Nigerian girls, come let me know a day. I love the tattoo girls, something about you. I gotta do your tattoo. Something about you. I gotta do your tattoo.
Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, We believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
She used to leave here before, but I done messed up and threw her out the door. Now I don't feel irate like I used to before. All the things we used to say, all the way we used to date, how we used to play. Now there's an emptiness inside of my soul, and they say my manliness will start to show. And God knows I cannot take it no more. That's why I'm asking you, how do I come up with you? You see, I'm looking for someone to satisfy me, looking for someone to love me completely, looking for someone to show me true love. And I'm searching for the kind of possibility, someone to truly love me for me, someone to come and be my true love. Now loneliness is the order of my days. Since she's gone, I feel like fading away. Lord, not die a day. Oh God, seeing how she gonna make my head in this way. Now that she's gone, I feel like jumping in a well. Oh, I cannot take it no more. That's why I'm asking you, how do I come up with you? You see, I'm looking for someone to set my soul free, looking for someone to love me completely, looking for someone to show me true love. And I'm searching for the kind of possibility, someone to truly love me for me, someone to come and be my true love. True love, true love, true love, true love, true love, true love, true love. Oh, hey. See now she gonna make my head in this way. I feel like jumping in a way. Cannot take it no more. Oh God. You see, I'm looking for someone to satisfy me, looking for someone to compliment me, looking for someone to be my true love. And I'm searching for the kind of possibility, someone to truly love me for me, someone to come and be my true love. True love, true love, true love, true love, see now she gonna make my head in this way. I feel like fading away. Where's my true love? See, I'm looking for someone to set my soul free, looking for someone to love me completely, looking for someone to show me true love. And I'm searching for the kind of possibility, someone to truly love me for me, someone to come and be my true love. True love, true love, true love, that's my true love.
Good evening, Abuja, and welcome to Citizen 93.7. I hope you guys are doing well out there. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope you've closed from work and you're driving home. If you're driving home, drive safe. If you're home, pray with your family, eat together, play together. Most importantly, advise your children not to do one or two things that will harm the government of Nigeria. That would be a bad thing to our society. Please take note. This is the only country we have. We don't have any other country but this very country, Nigeria. And together we will make this country better. And the best way to make this country better is to make our family first, make our family better before we can then make our family, make any other thing good. Thank you, Abuja. Please, if you are driving home, drive safe. Other people are waiting for you at home. Don't drive. And if you drink, please don't drive. If you drink, please don't drive. Please and please, because the family is very, very important. Abuja people, you know how we do this every Tuesday night. What we do here on Citizen 93.7, we have a program called Missing Ring, and all we do on Missing Ring is we discuss vital issues that has to do with family, relationship, and all of that. Tonight is not going to be different, right? So before we go into details of what we have today, let me just play you this song from Star Plus. When I come back, I will give you one short story, then introduce the topic, and then we'll go into full details of what we're doing tonight. Thank you, Abuja.
One girl, two glasses at a table for two. What would you do? I was sitting in the corner, babe. You were sitting in another corner, sitting at a table for two. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. The waiter brought your order, babe. Champagne, two glasses for nobody but you. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. Then I saw you whisper to the waiter, mister, and I thought you were talking about me, baby. Can I pour you wine? I heard a whisper of my name. Whisper of my name. Say, baby, did you call my name? Can I pour you wine? I heard a whisper of my name. Whisper of my name, girl. Did you call my name? Did you call me? Nearly 20 minutes after, babe, I'm beginning to imagine the reason you haven't yet moved. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. The waiter hasn't called me, babe. Maybe he's forgotten. Maybe you want me to make the first move. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, babe. So I approach your table until I'm able to whisper so no one can hear, baby. Can I pour your wine? Babe, I heard a whisper of my name. Did you call my name? Oh girl, did you call my name, baby? Can I pour your wine? Babe, I heard a whisper of my name today. Did you call my name? I'm coming to get you. Leaning forward to your ear, I can catch the stimulating fragrance of your hair. My feelings tell me it's so good to take my place in front of you, yeah, babe. I say to myself, I knew right from the start. You like that, babe. Until suddenly I hear a deep voice from behind. Baby, I'm sorry that I took so long. It's funny how time flies when you're waiting for the mega fly girlfriend's guy to walk by. Champagne, that was never my game. Was only gonna get down cause she called my name, of which I'd never act so damn lame and ditch. My 3 homeboys for a Damon Rich. Glass of a girl, champagne and switch tables. Feel astounding Irish cream and tequilas. Me and my homeboys say what the deal is. It's only just a honey, maybe looking for the money for the tall glass of champagne. And so the deal is, you gotta go and bail her out before she gets treated like an area tout. You also gotta get a perfect line, yeah. Ask her if you can pour her wine. But come on. call my name? I wanna know. Did you call my name? Tell me, say baby, did you call my
Yes, good evening, Abuja. Welcome to Citizen 93.7. It's another beautiful evening here in the nation capital. And we, as we do every Tuesday night, it's not going to be different, right? Tonight on Missing Ring, we have something that has been disturbing a lot of family, more especially married people. And we are going to address that issue tonight, all right? But before I bring in the question that we're going to address tonight, I want us to look at something that happened in this very family. This story is not really here in Nigeria, but it's a story that touches my heart so much, and I said, okay, let's share it tonight and see how we can solve it together so that it can help our youth, the upcoming ones, the ones who are not yet married, and even some of us that are married. There's a lot of things that we need to put in place because some of us get into marriage without knowing the consequences attached to marriage. All right, but tonight, I believe together with my callers and my listeners, we will do justice to this and at least give 60% answer to that question. All right, there's a big question that who should be the head of finance in marriage, right? Because family feel, the husband feel, okay, I'm the head of the family, so I should be in charge of everything in the family. And that has caused a lot of problem to this very particular family we're talking about. The wife earns almost $27,000 every day, not weekly, not monthly, every day. And the husband is just earning just $5,000 every month, not even daily, as part to the what the woman is earning. And the woman said, okay, not because I'm earning more than you, but because I know how to manage money more than you. So you being the head of the family, I'm not denying you that aspect of being the head of the family, but can you please allow me to manage the finance of this family so that we can plan ahead of time, plan for our children, for our great-grandchildren and all of that? And the husband said, no, I'm the head of the family. I'm supposed to take care of everything. Everything that has to do with money. If you bring in your own money, we do a joint account and do all of that. So the woman, because she loves her husband so much and she don't want to miss her husband and she don't want any issue in between the family, so she decided to say, okay, fine, manage the finance. And the man was this kind of person that takes a lot of alcoholic, hang out with friends, do a lot of things. So whenever there's no money to hang out with friends, he will still go back to this family account and pick up some money there and make use of it. So after some time, the wife lost her job, and the man was still managing the family for like 2-3 years. And the wife said, okay, honey, please, I know I am out of job now, but it's not good for me to allow you to be doing everything at home. So please, can you kindly, with respect, can you please go to the family account and get some money, since you are the signatory to this account and you are in charge of this account? Can you get some money? Let us start something that at least with this thing I can use to support you in whatever you want to do, and all of that. And getting to the account, there was no money there. And the question was, how did this money get out of this account? And the man could not explain. So a lot of things happen in other families like that. Family who should manage the money of the family and all of that. But this thing is very important in family. In fact, that is what make up married. If you are married or you are planning to get married and there's no steady income, you're not supposed to go into that. You're not supposed to go into marriage at all, because the family can't do without that money. The money is very, very important. Is as if is the second thing in let me say is the after God, money is the second thing in marriage. So for you to get married, you must have a steady income. If you don't have anything, I don't think you are eligible enough to go into marriage. But again, going into marriage, having the money is not an issue, but managing the money, and that is where we are going to address today. We are going to look at who should be the accountant of the house. Should you allow your wife to be the accountant of the house, or allow your husband to be the accountant of the house? Who should be handling the finance of the family? Because this thing has caused a lot of problem. A lot of problem. People fight over money in the family. The wife said, okay, I don't want this thing to happen like this. This thing should not happen like this. No. I am earning money more than you. This, a lot of things. Okay? But if you look at it, we have some women who can manage very well. We have some men who can manage very well. Yes, in a family, one is always rugged in spending and all of that, and the other person is always good in managing things. So, should we allow the person to manage it, or everybody should manage his finance himself? But anyway, when the time reach, we open on the phone line and we give time for other people to contribute and ask questions. But for now, what we are asking is, should you allow your wife to be the head of the finance or yourself? Should you allow your wife to be the head of finance or yourself? Because marriage is not something you will take decision alone. You have to sit down with your partner, look at issues. Okay, we have this to address this issue. We have to address this issue. We have to address this issue before going into marriage. Because if you sit down alone and decide to say, okay, I will take all the decision in the house because I'm the head of the family, you make a lot of mistakes. But together with your wife, together with whoever, together with your partner, you guys are going to make the best decision of marriage. People who celebrate 30 years, 40 years is because they are not perfect. But because they look at things together, they address issues together, they solve problems together. That is why they get to that place of 20 years or 30 years. But if you decide, like where I come from, a lot of men feel, okay, woman cannot control them. And there was a day I asked a question and people pick offense. People feel offended over my question. I said, okay, we copy things a lot from the Western country, and we do a lot of things. But when these things we copy from other countries, we don't practice it very well. If you copy something from somebody, you should be able to bend down to learn that thing for a number of period before coming out to practice it. But here in Africa, we just copy things and just copy paste and go with it. We don't care whether this thing we're doing is going to affect the other person or not. In fact, as the issue of marriage that we are the finance issue we are looking at. And in those days, growing up, I was privileged to know some little things about my dad, that everything that comes in the family, my mom was in charge of it. Concerning money and all of that, and we never one day have problem. Because she knows how to manage money very well. Even though she was not too educated like that. She knows how to manage money, give... She don't... Who are you to come and ask money that you want to make use of this money without giving a concrete reason and what you want to use the money for? Of what? Because people go, nowadays, because of we see a lot of our oof money and all of that, so we misbehave. But I think if you sit down and plan very well, as our parents used to do before, I think there will be no issue. But the issue of my wife should not know what I'm earning, my husband should not know what I'm earning, has caused a lot of things in the family. The husband is getting 500,000 every month, but he comes home to tell the wife that, our company is struggling with, they're just paying me 200,000. Then the 300,000, who is he keeping the 300,000 for? That money is not coming to the house and he's using it to flex outside there. When he's sacked out of that job, you begin to cry around and move here and there, begging people that, I'm out of job. But if you plan with your wife, you plan with your family within that short period of time you were working in that organization, at least when you are out of job, you fall back to something. The same thing to the women. A lot of women don't. In fact, if you check, 90% of women don't give account of what they are earning to their husbands. They don't tell the husband, this is what I'm getting, because I feel, okay, if I tell my husband he's going to take this money from me. Yes, I know we have rugged people that can do that, but we still have genuine people who you give out these details to them, but they will not take any dime from you. So, Abuja people, this evening, we are asking a question, and I want us to address this question because it's affecting families. So, through our contribution, other people listening to us, we learned a lesson from that. So, who should be the head of finance in family? Who should be managing the money? Who should be the accountant? Who should be the treasurer? Who should be the one that will sign, there, I want to go to market. I want to do this thing, please. I need this also amount of money. And is it good for a family to sign one particular person to handle the finance of a family? That is husband and wife. We're not talking about big family, as in, okay, we need to involve our parents and all of that. But we're talking about you and your wife. Who should be the accountant? If you ask me, I'll say I should be the accountant because because I need to be, men, with our pride, we always love to be in charge. But sometimes being in charge does not matter. Who be in charge does not matter. The most important thing is that thing functioning very well. Because some of us, we can't manage our home very well. So it's better you allow somebody who can manage it to manage it. There's no big deal about that. But if you're talking, people will say, this guy is just saying a lot of rubbish there. No. The truth of the matter is someone must manage. We must have a manager in the house. Everybody is not good in managing things. Like me, for instance, I don't know how to manage things. Because if I have 100,000 now and I see somebody, a neighbor here passing through a challenge, and I know I have this money, and this money I need to this person is dying of something that's just 20,000 naira, and okay, I should just allow the person to die because he has nobody to help him or help her. No, I would just quickly say, without taking permission from anybody, I would quickly say, okay, since you need 30,000 naira, I have 20,000 naira, take it. And that is why sometimes if you have people like us around you, we need someone to manage those resources. So the big question this night, which we are addressing, is who should be the head of finance in a family? Is it the husband or the wife? Both. I will take a short break. When I come back, I will open phone line and I will allow you people to come in and contribute. Don't go anywhere. Stay with Citizen 93.7. I'm coming.
Anytime I look into your eyes, what I see is like a sapphire and diamond inside. There's the reason why anytime I look at you, I know they only see me from the outside. The reason why I trip for you is that you truly understand me so. There's a million other reasons that makes me double it for you more and more. Isn't it funny when they try to tear us apart? When I know we knew each other right from the start. See your love you will show. We can fly so high, but before we reach the stars, we gon' meet by the weather in the sky. We will stand side by side. Our thing we will do for sure. That is if you believe me. That is if you believe me. Say you believe me. When I see him in the world to me, and if you believe me, I will never make you rain or cry. I like the way you do me. I like the way you do me. You always got me going. That I got inside for you is an obsession, and I know that it would never die. Now you be the person with it, make me know the best. The way I the best that I gone before. You feel my heart with gladness, take it with me sadness. Let me see the light from the darkness. My heavenly princess, your heavenly fineness. You know how the color them senseless. Girl, you be the reflection of my dreams. No matter what them say, well I will keep going like the streams. I will never run dry. Believe me.
to that beautiful short break we just take now. This is, if you are just tuning in, this is Citizen 93.7 Abuja, and the program is Missing Ring. And Missing Ring, what we do on Missing Ring, we discuss issues that pertain to family, relationship, and all of that. So tonight, we are looking at who should be the head of finance in marriage. Because a lot of people say it's a lot of things and all of that, but management is key in family. So we need someone that will manage the resources of the family. So who should be in charge of that resources? Let's put sentiment aside. Let's put some things aside. But someone who is very good in managing things must manage our activities. So who should be in charge of that money aspect? Because that is one of the things that cause problem in family. A lot of people have issue over that. So, but if you want to live a peaceful life and a prosperous family life, have to get this thing managed by someone. Then issue will not be there. But anyway, we are going to address this issue together. So I'm going to open phone line now and allow people to contribute. And please, let's be sincere. Don't say it because you feel okay. But I know many people may say it because I don't know the kind of person I get married to. My woman is like this. My husband is like this. But if your husband is like this, you guys still need to sit down and discuss this issue and come out with a better plan. Because getting married to somebody is very important. You date that person for maybe 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, 3 years. So you should be able to know what that person can do and what she can do. So before you get married, you should sit down and say, okay, in this aspect, this is what I'm good at. In this one, I'm good at this one, I'm bad at this one. So when you sit down and address all of these issues together, you will come out with a better plan and help the people achieve what you want. Help the family achieve what you want to achieve. All right. So if you want to join us and contribute to this conversation we're having tonight, you join us on 0903 222 9797. That is 080 322 9797. You can also reach us on 081 822 22205. You can also send us WhatsApp message on 081 82 2205. So let's hear this person, what this person has for us here. Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening, brother.
Brother, good evening. Where are you calling us from and what's your name?
Okay, I'm calling from area 11.
Okay.
Ginger Street.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're welcome on the show.
Thank you. My name is Mr. Lulu.
Okay.
Yeah. So me, I think women is good in managing money than women.
Okay.
Like someone like me, it's my mom that manages my finance.
Wow. That is nice.
Yeah. So although it depends on the woman you marry.
Okay.
Depend. Some women, they are very, very rugged in spending money more than we guys. So it depends.
Okay.
Yeah, my own opinion.
Your own opinion is women should be the one to manage the family finance.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Welcome.
Okay. All right. The number again is 081 822 22205. And you can also reach us on 0903 3222 9797. Call us and let's hear from you too. Our brother from Area 11 said, he left for him alone. The woman should be in charge. And I succumbed to that. But because person like me, I'm not good in managing money, but my wife does better with that. She she can turn 10 naira to 15 naira. But if you give me 15 naira now, the next thing I see one challenge somewhere and I want to spend 10 naira or 20 naira out of that money. So we must have someone that will do that for us. Okay, let me see. Somebody sent a WhatsApp message here. Let me check the WhatsApp message. Then we keep the calls coming. The number again is 081-822-22205. And we are looking at who should be the head of finance in marriage. Not in boyfriend, because boyfriend and girlfriend can't do that at all. We're talking about married people. When you are married, you know how to manage those things. You should sit down and look at, okay, I'm not good in this, I'm not good in this, I'm not good in that. But then assign somebody. That is why they have division of labor in anything they do. If everything should be done by one person, then Mr. President will sit down and say, okay, since I'm the head of this country, I'm going to take control of everything, right? Okay, I will be in charge of finance, I will be in charge of work and housing, I will be in charge of everything. And you will die quick. Checked out there, many men that said, okay, I want to do everything myself. They don't last because the pressure is on them much. But if you said, okay, we have division of labor, you manage this, you take care of this, you take care of that, you will not have problem much. Because women, when they see that, okay, you're not giving them a chance to at least play their part, my brother, you will die before your time. And we're not praying for that. So if you want to achieve this thing, if you want to live a long life, please sit down with your wife. Sit down with your wife and address some issue. Assign some role to each person. In fact, I remember when I was I think I was 20 or 21 thereabout. My dad assigned some particular thing in the family and said, you are the, after me, if I'm no longer alive, you will be the head of the family. So this is what you're going to do, and this is what you're going to do. Like that. And it solved a lot of problems. It's not really aspect of money, but he assigned some things. I was in charge of oranges and mango and all of that. And it was a joy because, you know what? I know that at the end, I will make money from that place too. And I will still, I will not be hungry. So I drive joy in doing it. Every dry season period, I try to protect those oranges and mangoes so that fire will not touch them and all of that. So a family, if you do those things, if my father wanted to do those things to take care of this, do this, go to work, come back, do now, guy, you quickly die now. So you need to sit down with your wife and say, okay, honey, you see, the issue of money, I am not good at it. Or if you are good at managing money and your wife is not good at managing money, but she's good in managing some other things, assign those things, those responsibilities to her. And allow other people to, you to go ahead and do some other things, but to make sure that so that everything will move smoothly in the family. But if you want to do everything alone, you would not get anywhere. Okay, but let me read this text message. Is coming from Chizoba. He said, it all depends, Sha. If I'm good at managing my money, I will do it myself. I won't give it to anybody. But if I'm not good, then I will hide some money and open. Oh God, this your text is very funny. How will you hide money from your family? If you listen to the beginning of this program, I told you what happened. This guy, because he was hiding some money from, he was a rough spender. He spent a lot without control. He has no control over spending. So When he lost his job and the wife too lost her job, both of them become stranded and they start begging. And if you check very well, in fact, check around you and see people who were doing very well before, while they were working or doing one or two things, and suddenly things fall apart in their family. If you check very well, either the man was not a good manager, and he did not allow the wife to manage the resources. So when things fall apart, it becomes difficult. They find there was no way to manage anything, nobody to manage anything, so everything just go like that. The money comes in, go out, comes in, go out, and other people start complaining that my village people. Some of these things that happen is not village people at all. It's not village people. Because if you attributing everything to village people, sometimes I ask questions. I was discussing with a young man 2 weeks ago, and he was telling me that he was working in CBN as a cleaner, and he has a lot of money, but something happened after he lost his job. There's no money even to eat. His problem, please, he needs just 2,000 naira. And I was like, you were working. You said they were paying you very well. There was no investment. Yes, you were not married, so you'd have a plan B, plan C, plan D, believing that that job is not going to be any. As far as you are working under private organization, it's not an authentic job. So you should have a plan B, C, and even up to Z, because anything can happen at any time. All right. So, but if this thing happened, where will you fall back at? What will you fall back at? Are you going to fall back at zero and start begging uncles and aunties and brothers and all of that? No. One of the dangerous things that will happen to a married man is going to another person for financial help, telling the person your problem. In fact, the person will allow you to explain everything. After giving out all the stories, he will now say, hey, yeah, and that story is bad. You're married, you have issue, you were working and something happened, then you go to a friend who you were helping before. And because you have no plan, then you wasted all your money, and now he's having money. So you went to him and he's saying, bro Jonathan, I have a challenge, my mother-in-law, this, and I need some money from you. Can you please borrow me this money? See finish will come in. And for you as a family, when people started seeing you as the head of family, seeing issues, you started complaining to people, giving your family problem to them, telling them that, I have this issue. It's not good. But if you manage this thing within yourself and manage with your wife very well, I believe there's no woman that is bad. Yes, we have women who are bad out there. We have men who are bad out there. But at least we still have up to 60% of them who are still good, who will take care of things. Because I see some single mothers who take care of their family very well without anybody. They manage the finance, they manage the family without anything. But if those women are still under somebody, the husband will complain that, they are not good managers. They do one thing or the other. But you see them doing very well. The same thing applies to men too. There are some men who can manage things when they are single very well. But when they get married, the wife will start complaining, the family will start complaining, he's not managing. So Anyway, I'm not going to talk alone. I will allow you people to contribute. So you can still call us on 090-3222-9797. You can also send us WhatsApp message on 081-822-22205. You can also call the same line 081-822-22205. Let me see this text that's just coming. Okay, this one is coming from Philip. And Philip said, good evening, presenter. I will manage my money myself because I don't want anything to happen to my money. Thank you. Mr. Philip, you ought to. You will manage everything. you don't want anything to happen. These are the kind of people I'm talking about. What if something happened? Because you said something should not happen, but you don't know what will happen. Because are you good at managing the money? If you are not good, you must have someone that will manage it. See, somebody, is it 2 months ago, we were talking about this same issue on my street, and we were saying something. Somebody said, okay, he can manage his own money, he can do this, he can do that. And I asked him that, okay, I remember when you were working with Julius Berger some years back, and you are head of carpentry in that company that year, as far back as 2024 to 5 thereabout, right? And you were earning good money, but Julius Berger lay you off 2012, and between 2012 and 2019, you were looking for food to eat. So what happened those years? And he said because he was still young. I said, then what happened to the age? A young person cannot save money, or a young person cannot manage money. There are some young people who do far better than old people, right? So it's not about the age. It's about the plan you have. All right. Okay, let's take a short break. When we return, we will be going into receiving our calls and all of that. But let me play you this very beautiful song by Brandy. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Somebody so much it makes you cry. Have you ever needed something so soft you can't sleep at night? Have you ever tried to find the words but they don't come out right? Have you ever think to make them understand? Have you ever had someone steal your heart away? You give anything